Very quick single.
Just wonder, I thought Bailey might come in at number 4. Well, he almost moved across to the adjacent pitch there, India. A bit like, well, Warner gave himself room and had his off stump knocked over. Just 3 of the over. It's 11 for 2.
There when Pakistan were on the rampage. This time a slog sweep down to deep mid-wicket.
I don't know about you, sir. I'm perplexed. I know you've got to chase 190, 16 innings, 151 runs. Been dismissed 3 times. There's no doubt he's going to go after Hafiz. And he'll just get a single.
That was very sweetly timed against the spinners, surprisingly. From an opening batsman, 138 against pace, 157 against spin.
Neither's good. Oh, now he finds the umpire, has he? That was 4. There's no doubt at all that was 4.
That's a terrific economy against Australia. There will not be any flight. This time the ball going the other way. To go either over fine leg or mid-wicket. And it's this time Aaron Finch into the stands. The 50 comes up for Australia in 5.4 overs. They may have lost 2 early wickets, but their intentions are still pretty clear. They will not go down without fighting hard.
Right, so he's got the first one that's reached the boundary. In fact, it's gone over. After all those shots that he played.
Just get a feeling the last 2 overs Hafiz has got it wrong. An over from Hafiz and over from Ajmal. He had Shahid Afridi up his sleeves, who would take the ball away from the right-hander. Run rate 9.18. Australia recovering. 3 sixes.
Oh, well, that is a great shot. But a shot that was tinged with danger. I think he's taken that off middle and leg.
That's clever batting. The first one, he went inside the line and whacked him over mid-wicket. This time he made room. He knew there would be a difference in length from Ajmal. He knew Ajmal would bowl it quicker, and he was hanging on the back foot. That's very good batting from Aaron Finch. Australia have 2 very dangerous players on the crease.
And to think, Saurav, they lost 2 very dangerous players too in Watson and Warner.
And they have 2 more dangerous players coming as well. Bailey and Hodge in this format. A single. A good over. 13 of it. 57 for 2 Australia. 34 Harsha.
There is a man in the deep there now because the power play overs are gone. So they'll just get a single, otherwise they might have got a boundary. 50 of the partnership in 30.
The strike rate for the first 9 deliveries is 135 and 182 for the next. This time over square leg. That'll go for a 6. So Australia looking dangerous.
Wow. I mean, they've lost Warner and Watson in the first over. And they've hit 4 sixes and 7 fours. I'm just thinking on a good batting wicket. This Australian side, if everyone keeps batting like this, they could make 200 every day. Just a blue zone 6, but it doesn't matter. 64 meters. And that's travelling to. Bounces a couple of times and into the boundary for 4. Now all of a sudden, Pakistan have to keep their cool here and just be patient. Somewhere down the line, they will get a wicket. But the measure of a team's frustration is by the number of captains that seem to pop up suddenly.
Once again, middle stump. Just got to bowl that right line. A good delivery is a good delivery in any form of the game. Shot. Mohammad Hafiz. He's got the worried look on his face. He's rotating his fielders. The fine leg comes in. The deep mid-wicket goes out. Lawal Bhatti. He's got a bit of pace.
Now, how high was that? Square leg, is he happy with that? Yes, he is. Now Finch is moving on. 30.
They're not playing as a lot of spin.
Now there's a man there. It'll fall short. So he's making things happen here.
But when he did, he certainly made an impact.
He hit it straight. But there is a fielder there, and all of a sudden there's a bit of a lull in this match.
Yeah, I think Maxwell's better.
Right.
Yeah, I think they're backing themselves that there'll be enough bowling.
Played them. Oh, shot. There's a man on the boundary though, so just a single. In Pakistan needs just to get a couple of quiet overs here and force Australia to take. No timing again. They'll get the single.
Yeah, I think the Australians almost in two.
Still pretty good, but he's bowling. Oh dear, that'll just take the pressure away. Just a nice, simple full toss on leg stump. Finch goes up to 41 now. It's hard to tell you what a good bowler this Babar has turned out to be.
Well, he's allowed to bowl one bad one, but he's been superb. He's done a great job so far. Finch, the way he's playing, he's not going to miss out on anything that's loose.
Boundary of 17 balls.
Easy.
First call from the wicket keepers, go easy. They don't want to concede any overthrows here. I think it's just swinging Pakistan's way this match. Now we'll just clear the fielder. Yes, it will. Now Umar Gul. Not only that, it's gone for 4. Let's get the fielder in. Should he have caught it?
Yes, he actually didn't look at the ball at all. He turned around and it almost hit him on the head. If you watch here, the ball almost dropped on top of him. He thought it had gone way over him. Read it badly. There's lots of speed on the ball. There's lots of speed on the bat. Gul, if he had looked up, yeah, he really could have put an effort. That man tells you so.
I'm absolutely certain he's not completely fit here, Umar Gul.
Easy.
And so they get 6 of that over. 14 overs gone. It's 138 for 3. Now 54.
He'll go flat, he'll go straighter, he'll bowl a lot of doosras. Because he's got this great range, Saeed Ajmal. You give him the ball in the first 5, he'll... It'll be interesting to see if Pakistan use him in the last over. Remember what happened to him against Australia in the T20.
At one stage, Australia over 10 runs and over. Oh, lucky. Outside edge, right from the bottom of the bat. 50 for Finch. And 8 of the over, 146 for 3. So 146 for 3, 5 overs to go. Australia need 46 from 30. The pressure, don't forget that. That's well struck. He's found the boundary. The 150 comes up.
That's the advantage of having a set batsman out there. Because he sized up Afridi very nicely this time. Cleared his front leg because he wasn't this one to spin away from him. Got it right in the middle.
And this is still anybody's game. One good over here. And that'll bring Pakistan right back in it. They're not out of it by any stretch of imagination. And it's been one hell of a contest. What entertainment for the crowd here today. 6 sixes in that innings. And that was the highlight of his innings, his 6th sitting, really. It wasn't boundaries or running between the wicket, it was just again, experience replacing experience. This is well struck. Work again for Ajmal in the deep. Still so much left in this game. Here's goal. Finch gets it away on the onside, finds the boundary. That's the shorter side of the ground, and the ball raced away.
His balance was good. And once again showing the advantage of a set batsman out there. We mentioned it before because this wasn't properly timed. The bat just twisting in his gloves, but it had the force. The Finch force.
Here goes Ajmal. Bowled in! Right up into the block hole. And it's the set batsman Finch dismissed. Pakistan will sense they have a great opportunity now. They've come back well. They've shown a lot of character after Maxwell's dismissal. And this is Aaron Finch, who has to depart for 65. 162 for 6.
We're talking quality here. The straighter ball, this time it wasn't the dusra, but a pacey straighter one, bowled at over 106 kph, hitting the leg stump, and yeah, a joyous moment for Saeed Ajmal, keeping his cool and calm, and how calm he was under pressure. That's a tremendous strike, removing the set batsman. Wonderful piece of bowling from Saeed Ajmal. He's a champion.